If you're ever dying to break the law, I know just the place for you. Welcome to Sarpourenx, France. A real-life village where it's illegal to die within city limits. And trust us, offenders will be severely punished. You gotta be careful in Sarpourenx, because if you break the rules, it's an automatic death penalty. And ignorance of the law is no excuse. So why is it illegal to die in Sarpourenx? It all goes back to the year 2008 and the troubling politics of intercity rivalries. Sarpourenx had an overflowing graveyard that the town's residents were just dying to get into. You could say that the city had a grave issue on their hands. And the mayor of Sarpourenx, he had a death wish. He wanted to expand the town's graveyard by buying some additional land from a neighboring city, so that people would stop bothering him about a place to be buried, and he could finally rest in peace. But a judge said he couldn't do that, and it just killed him inside. So he did what any logical politician would do, and came up with a completely petty solution. Unless citizens already owned a plot in the cemetery, they were hereby forbidden from dying within city limits. No. Really. Apparently, cremation wasn't an option. The mayor said the law was purely symbolic, a way of striking back against the man, because there's no better way to fight against government tyranny than by denying people the most basic right they never even realized they had. Fight fire with fire, I guess. But I have a few questions. If I die accidentally, am I still in trouble? Or is the law only intended for those in the twilight years of their lives? If so, how exactly do you have that conversation? Hey grandma, you're not looking so good. Want to go out of town with me today? Why? No reason. All joking aside, you must be dead tired of my killer puns. This law is weird, but you'd be dead wrong if you think it's the weirdest law in the world. To learn about the true stories behind more real-life wacky laws, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to hear more real-life stories about stupidity, check out the link in the description to one of my favorite bathroom books. That one is always good for a chuckle on a road trip.